Okay, I've been asked several times to show what I'm using on my iPads and what I'm using to control it and what I'm using as an interface. So I'm going to do a brief video to give you a brief synopsis of what I'm using. If you would look here on this particular iPad, I have one iPad that's using AUM. It's called AUM. It's Audio Unit Management. It just basically tells all your audio plugins. It gives you an ability to have all of them, have like several of them open at once. So we have a Rhodes, we have a synth and sample tank, a Rhodes and core module. If you look down the bottom, it'll tell you what's what. Sample tank doing a synth. I got control of that volume. We have pure synth. It's doing strings, and on this particular instance, and I have Ravenscroft doing a piano. So all of that's going on and being controlled by Novation's Impulse 61. I don't get paid by any of these people. This is just what I use in my live setup. On the top, I have an iRig 37 Pro, and I'm controlling another three plugins: Pure Synth, Sample Tank, and Synctronic. And I have, I've got a mini sine wave, and also have a string with the Sample Tank. And you have access to all that at the same time. And then we'll pull up Synctronic. So say I'm doing keys. So I just created a lead synth program, and it saves and memorizes that, and I can go back and pull that stuff up. And so what this does for keyboard players that travel or do a lot of gigs, it causes you not to have such a heavy load to carry in. The biggest thing on the stage is maybe your monitor or whatever amplifier you're using, because your keyboards are controllers and you have iPads, very light and not a very expensive setup. All those plugins are like $29 the most. Maybe some of them are $19, some of them are free. You just pay to update them. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Thank you for joining me here. This is your boy, Tim Timstro Johnson, giving some instruction.